dear students, now we discuss about the problems belongs to circle. The third problem, if tangents PA and PP from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at an angle of 80 degree, then angle POA is equal to what dash. If tangents PA and PB are the tangents drawn from external point P to the O-centered circle, then angle P is equal to 80 degree. Angle P is equal to 80 degree. Then what about POA? The angle P is equal to 80 degree. What about angle POA? We have to find angle POA. In this case, triangle POA, this is a triangle. Or the sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Angle POA plus angle OPA plus angle PAO is equal to 180 degree. Angle POA plus angle OPA plus angle PAO is equal to 180 degree. Already we know that angle A is equal to 90 degree. Angle A is equal to 90 degree because the radius always perpendicular to tangent. Therefore, PAO is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, substitute the value of PAO is 90 degree in the equation. We get POA plus OPA plus PAO is equal to 180 degree. Then 90 degree shifted to right side, we get POA plus OPA is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90 degree. Then POA is equal to OPA is shifted to right side, then we get 90 minus OPA. Already we know that OPA is equal to half of the angle P, because angle P is also bisects, angle O is also bisects. Already we learn about that in the theorem. Therefore, OPA is equal to half of BPA or angle P. Therefore, PAY is equal to 90 minus half of BPA means half of 80 degree, means 90 minus 40 is equal to 50 degree. Or it can be solved by another method, means already we proved that angle P plus angle O, angle P, this is angle P and angle O, this is angle O. The sum of angle P plus angle O is equal to 180 degree. Angle P plus angle O is 180 degree. Therefore, angle P is 80 degree, angle O write it as it is. Angle P is 80 degree, angle O is write it as it is equal to 180 degree. Angle O is equal to 80 degree shifted to right side, 180 minus 80 is 100 degree. Therefore, angle O is equal to 100 degree or angle AOB is 100 degree. Already we know that AOB also bisects, already learned in the theorem. Therefore, POA is equal to half of AOB. Therefore, half of 100 degree is 50 degree. Therefore, POA is equal to 50 degree. it can be solved in two methods. PO is equal to 50 degree. Therefore, option A is the correct answer for this question. Okay, we go to next question. Fourth question. Prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel to each other. In this case, we draw the one of the circle with center O. O is the center of the circle. PQ is a diameter. At the ends of a diameter, we draw two lines, two tangents. These two tangents are parallel to each other. We have to prove these two tangents are parallel to each other. First data are given. O is the center of the circle. PQ is a diameter. KL and MN. KL and MN are the tangents at the ends of the diameter. PQ is a diameter, O is the center of the circle, KL and MN are the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter. This is the data. Next, we have to prove that KL is parallel to MN. These two lines are parallel to each other. Therefore, we have to prove that KL and MN are parallel to each other, or parallel lines. Next one, proof. We know that KL perpendicular to OP, KL perpendicular to OP, KL is one of the tangent which is perpendicular to OP. OP is a radius, KL is a tangent. These are perpendicular to each other, and also MN is a one of the tangent. OQ is a radius. These are also parallel to each other. O is the center of the circle. OP and OQ are the radius. KL and MN are the tangents. Therefore, radius perpendicular to tangent. Therefore, angle P is 90 degree. Therefore, KPO is 90 degree. MQO is also 90 degree. Therefore, KPO plus OQM or MQO is equal to 90 plus 90 is 180 degree. Means the sum of interior angles in a when the two lines cut the already you learn about the theorem in 8th standard. If any two parallel lines cut by a transversal, if two parallel lines cut by a transversal, the sum of interior angles is equal to 180 degree, then it is the theorem. Therefore, when the sum of interior angles is equal to 180 degree, then these two lines must be a parallel. Therefore, we have to say the sum of interior angles KPO and MQO are the interior angles. In a there are two lines are cut by a transversal, then the sum of interior angles is 180 degree. Therefore, we have to say KL and MN must be parallel to each other. These are the interior angles. Sum of interior angles are 180 degree. Then the two lines must be a parallel to each other. This is the proof of the above theorem. In this problem, we have to say the sum of interior angles is 180 degree. Then we have to say these two lines must be parallel to each other. This is the solution for the above problem. Next, we go to third problem. Prove that the perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent to a circle which passes through the center. Means the perpendicular at the point of contact. Means this is the point of contact. This point of contact to the tangent to a circle which passes through the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. P is a point of contact. This is a perpendicular. Any perpendicular line or any perpendicular line drawn from point P, which is the point of contact, then it must be perpendicular to each other, means it must be join with center. Therefore, we have to say first given, this is a circle, O is the center of the circle, PQ passes through the point X, PQ passes through the X, PQ is a tangent, X is a point of contact. Therefore, the PQ tangent passes through the point X. This is the given or data. The given or data is O is the center of the circle, PQ is a tangent which passes through the point X. We have to prove that OX passes through center. OX is perpendicular distance which is passes through center point O. Next, construction. Draw YX perpendicular to PQ. Draw YX perpendicular to PQ, not passes through O. It is another point Y. YX is also 90 degree. It passes through O, not passes through the O. Next, proof. We know that OX perpendicular to PQ and YX is also perpendicular to PQ. YX is perpendicular to PQ in given or construction. OX perpendicular to PQ is already we know that. Thus, PXO is 90 degree. Therefore, PXO is 90 degree because radius is perpendicular to tangent. PXY is also 90 degree because construction. In the given, PXY is 90 degree. In the construction, PXY is 90 degree. Then PXY and PXO must be equal. Both are 90 degree. Therefore, PXO and PXY are equal, which is impossible. It is impossible. Therefore, O and Y are another 2 points which are not lying. Therefore, it is impossible. It is possible only when Y and O are in the same place or lie in the same place, then only it is possible. Therefore, which is impossible unless Y and O coincides. This is impossible. When Y and O coincides, it is possible. Means Y and O are at the same point, then only it is possible. Therefore, because we cannot have a perpendicular lines from same point and in same direction, therefore the OX perpendicular to PQ, means OX passes through the center. We have to say OX passes through center, the perpendicular or the point of contact to tangent to a circle which must be passes through the center. Means OX is a line which passes through center, then only OX perpendicular to PQ. Okay student, next class we discuss about another problems.